And there was a little bit of hostile feeling just because he felt like Ortiz had let him down.
So once Ortiz went back and started testing clean, Deontay did something that he absolutely didn't have to do for the second time. He said, get him in the ring.
It's a really dangerous fight for Deontay Wilder. I think there's common agreement that Luis Ortiz is the hardest puncher he's ever faced in his career, and he's taking a big risk by taking this fight.
In the first round of the fight, what a lot of people thought might happen started to show up. Luis Ortiz is a southpaw. Southpaws are difficult for conventional fighters to fight. Ortiz can box. People were so focused on his punching power that they ignored the fact that he came out of that Cuban boxing factory and he had those skills honed into him for years.
Through the first 3 or 4 rounds, Ortiz is showing better movement than we had realized he would show. I mean, something you can often do against Wilder, especially early in the fight, is you can kind of frustrate him. And so Wilder looks a little confused in some of these early rounds.
Ortiz looking to cut off the ring.
Ortiz could start putting his punches together. The thing about boxing, just like life, you don't really know how tough you are until you need to be, until you have to be. You know that old saying, you don't know if you can swim until you're pushed in the deep end of the pool.
A left hook there, and another left hook by Wilder, followed by a right hand. Straight left that was blocked by Wilder. And they both are swinging for the fences to end the 6th. High-level drama in New York City. Round 7, entering the second half of the fight.
Wilder, one of his weaknesses, he tends to throw wide punches. He's trying to knock you out, so he'll throw haymakers from all over the place. And Luis Ortiz was able to throw punches down the middle, short punches, and he was able to hit Wilder consistently.
Ortiz keeps punching, and he finds ways to touch Deontay Wilder. Wilder had his own personal hell in round 7, and it began late in that round when Luis Ortiz backed him up.
Luis Ortiz was pummeling Deontay Wilder in that round, landed 27 power shots, and Wilder had no answer.
Wilder looks hurt. His eyes are right up, big right up by Ortiz. Ortiz trying to finish him. Deontay Wilder.
Maybe the most hurt we've ever seen Deontay Wilder in his career. Ortiz is throwing combinations. Wilder can barely hold on, let alone punch back. He looks like he's just frantic and desperate and badly hurt.
Wilder is hurt. He's trying to hold on. Can he do so for 15 seconds?
You're almost counting down those final seconds of round 7. Can Ortiz do this? Can he become the heavyweight champion of the world?
Ortiz has Wilder hurt, and Wilder's still upright. Ortiz trying to do everything to bring an end to the night to Wilder. A big straight left. Dave Fields down. Final moments. That's the end of the 7th. And Wilder is visibly shaken.
Deontay definitely got hit with a great shot, and he was in what I call a tornado. And a tornado is when things are going very, very fast, and you're having to deal with that.
I was buzzed, severely buzzed when he hit me, but I was far from hurt. You know, looking at that round, even on TV, it was like, oh my God, the ref is about to stop this fight. It was so intense. You know, it was electrifying. It had you on the edge of your seats. You couldn't even sit down, some people. I go back and look at that fight. They couldn't sit down.
Estimado, salí a trabajar, a hacer lo que mejor que sé hacer, que es tirar piñazo y tirar piñazo y tirar piñazo.
And I told him in the corner between rounds, Ortiz gave everything he has. He's exhausted right now. He has taken his shot, and he did not get what he wanted. Now it's our time.
He threw everything in the kitchen sink, and he could not get me out of there. And I think that messed with his head mentally.
Wilder absolutely showed his mettle 100%. I think he has such great determination in the fight that he decided, I am not going to lose my title this way. I'm not giving up this way. And he managed to regather his composure and understand what he needed to do again.
Ortiz is trying to make history and become the first Cuban to win the heavyweight championship of the world. But back comes Wilder. Wilder throwing as well.
After that 7th round, I gained the momentum in the 8th round. The 9th round, I gained even more momentum. I started to come back. My punches started to land.
A big right hand, and it hurt Ortiz, and now Wilder is going on the attack again.
My IQ was so high in that I knew exactly what I was doing.
That's one punch, and stings completely.
He's hurt. Don't go out. You want to stay away from the rope. As long as you're on the rope, that's when he just starts swinging. Stay away from the rope. Keep that jab in his face.
We saw Ortiz go down. We saw Wilder knocked around the ring. Coming into those championship rounds, you really knew whoever was going to be able to put their punches together first and really land the kind of combination that can hurt the other may have a chance of winning this fight.
In that 10th round, I started seeing openings because he started to get tired. He started to get fatigued because his momentum dropped.
And now Ortiz is hurt. Ortiz seems hurt. He's holding on, and they go down to the cameras, and no, that is a slip. But Ortiz looked over at his corner, and he knows he's hurt.
Deontay just kind of let it be known, you know what? Like, whatever it takes, I'm winning this fight. There's no depth I'm not willing to go to win this fight.
Wilder looking to close out Luis Ortiz.
Wilder sees the blood in the water. He knows that he can get this guy out right then and there, and he doesn't mess around.